Hey, what's up? You're watching Tech Brothers YouTube channel, and today we have unboxing video of Xiaomi Mi Max 3. This is the first phablet from the Chinese brand in 2018 and perhaps the biggest phone I've ever held in my hands. Yeah, its dimensions are almost the same as Mi Max 2, but just look at this. Xiaomi Mi 8 looks so small compared to Mi Max 3. It is because it has 6.9-inch display. Also, Mi Max 3 comes with Snapdragon 636 5500 mAh battery, micro SD slot and 3.5mm audio jack. If you're interested in this phone, then subscribe to our channel Tech Brothers, because in coming days we will have other videos about Mi Max 3, such as performance test, battery test and camera test. Xiaomi Mi Max 3 comes in a brand white box with Mi logo in the right upper corner and big inscription Max 3 at the bottom. On the back you can find specifications. Everything in Chinese, because this phone is not released on international market yet. Inside the box you can see Mi Max 3 with factory films on the front and back panels, an envelope with user manual and SIM needle, USB Type-C cable, and power adapter with fast charging support 12W and 1.5A. You know, I don't see a silicone case in the package. It's a pity because even Mi 8 comes with a protective case. Okay, now let's look at design. Xiaomi Mi Max 3 is available in 3 color options: black, blue and gold. As you can see, I have a black version and in my opinion it looks the best. The back panel is made of metal. It feels and looks very good, but also it means that you cannot use wireless charging. The antenna lines are located on the top and bottom edges, but they are almost invisible. In general, the back panel of Mi Max 3 doesn't differ from Xiaomi phones in 2018, for example Mi 8 Except the size, these phones are identical. There is dual vertical camera in the left corner and fingerprint reader in the center. By the way guys, if you are interested in detailed comparison of Mi Max 3 and Mi 8 write in comments below. We will make special video about these phones. If you look at front panel of Mi Max 3, it has beautiful 6.9-inch display. The bezels are very thin, especially on background of this huge screen. Above the display you can see front camera, earpiece and flashlight. On the top edge there is 3.5mm audio jack, microphone and IR blaster. On the bottom, USB Type-C port and speaker. On the right side you can find power button and volume rocker, while the hybrid slot is located on the left side. You can use 2 SIM cards or 1 SIM card and micro SD memory card. What can I say about design of Xiaomi Mi Max 3? It doesn't differ from other Xiaomi phones in 2018, especially Mi 8 I think that they are identical, and only the large display of Mi Max 3 makes it interesting. So let's talk about display. Yeah, the display is the highlight of this phone. It will be quite difficult to find the smartphone in 2018 with similar diagonal 6.9 inches. The resolution is Full HD Plus 1080 by 2160 pixels. Thanks to 18:9 aspect ratio and thin bezels on sides, Mi Max 3 is not so big, and you can even hold it in one hand. By the way, the display occupies 79.8% of front panel. The main advantage of this diagonal is that watching movies and even playing games provides amazing experience. As for the rest, this is standard IPS panel with good contrast and viewing angles. The brightness is enough for using outdoors. Of course, we cannot expect flagship performance from the smartphone with price tag about $270. You can say about Xiaomi Poco F1, however this is a big exception. Xiaomi Mi Max 3 is powered by Snapdragon 636. This is 14nm chipset with maximum clock speed of 1.8 GHz. At first glance, Snapdragon 660 looks much better than 636. However, here is AnTuTu result from Xiaomi Mi 8 and Mi Max 3. The figures are almost the same, about 120,000 points. We have a model with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of internal memory. Also, you can get Mi Max 3 with 6GB of RAM and 128GB of storage, but I don't think that you should do it, because there is slot for microSD cards. You can use dual SIM card or one SIM card and microSD memory card. Mi Max 3 has GPS, FM radio, Bluetooth 5.0, dual band Wi-Fi. However, there is no NFC, and it is a big drawback. Many people use mobile devices for contactless payments. Later, we will make detailed performance test of Mi Max 3 with gaming. The link to this video will be in description. We have the Chinese version of Mi Max 3. However, the seller on AliExpress already installed global ROM with Google Play services. So I have Play Store, YouTube, Maps, and other apps. Also, there are pre-installed Mi apps such as Mi Video, Mi Drop, Mi Remote, etc. I forgot to say that it is Android 8.1 Oreo with MIUI 9.6 user interface. The main functions are the same as other Xiaomi phones in 2018, so I will not dwell on this. In the camera category, Xiaomi Mi Max 3 looks worse than Mi A2. However, it is not exactly, because we haven't tested Mi Max 3 camera yet. In coming days, we will make photos in different conditions and publish video with detailed camera test. On paper, Mi Max 3 has 12MP main sensor with f1.9 aperture and 5MP secondary sensor for depth effect. On the front panel, there is 8MP camera with f2.0 aperture. Xiaomi Mi Max 3 is a huge phone, so it is not surprising that it is equipped with big battery. First, it has a capacity of 5500 mAh, and second, it supports fast charging technology of 18 Watt. It is very important for such a big battery. You should expect about 2 days of battery life on single charge. In coming days, you will find another video with battery test of Mi Max 3. Maybe it is already published, so check the description. Many people were excited that Mi Max 3 has dual speaker. However, in fact, there is single speaker on the bottom, and the phone uses earpiece as the second speaker. Yes, it sounds interesting and maybe even better than many other budget devices with single speakers, but the sound is still far from Galaxy S9, Huawei P20 Pro or Google Pixel 2. Another advantage of Mi Max 3 is 3.5mm audio jack. You don't need an adapter to listen to music from your headphones. I have the impression that Xiaomi Mi Max 3 is the older brother of Xiaomi Mi A2. These phones have the same design and similar performance. From other side, Mi Max 3 comes with amazing 6.9-inch display, 5500 mAh battery, and the most important, it has 3.5mm audio jack and microSD slot. Xiaomi Mi A2 doesn't have the last two features. Soon we will publish performance, battery and camera tests. You can find these videos by the links in description. Right now, Xiaomi Mi Max 3 looks like a good smartphone for entertainment, such as watching videos, using social media, and even playing games. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel Tech Brothers.